Climate change refers to long-term alterations in Earth's average weather patterns, primarily caused by human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases, such as carbon dioxide, CO2, and methane, CH4, trap heat, leading to a warming effect known as the greenhouse effect. The consequences of climate change are far-reaching and impact various aspects of the environment, ecosystems, and societies. One key driver of climate change is the burning of fossil fuels for energy, which releases vast amounts of CO2. Deforestation also plays a significant role as trees absorb CO2, and their removal reduces this natural carbon sink. The consequences of climate change include rising global temperatures, more frequent and intense heat waves, melting glacier, and sea level rise. Extreme weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and heavy rainfall are becoming more frequent due to climate change, posing significant challenges to agriculture, water resources, and infrastructure. Additionally, the warming oceans lead to coral bleaching and disruption of marine ecosystems, impacting fish populations and coastal communities. Climate change also affects biodiversity, as shifting weather patterns alter habitats and migration patterns, threatening various species with extinction. Human health is at risk due to increased heat-related illnesses, the spread of diseases, and reduced air quality. Vulnerable communities, including low-income populations and marginalized groups, often bear the brunt of these impacts. Mitigating climate change requires international cooperation and efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The Paris Agreement, a global accord, aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Transitioning to renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, adopting sustainable land use practices, and reforestation are essential strategies. Adaptation is equally important, as even with mitigation efforts, some level of climate change is inevitable. Communities must develop strategies to cope with the impacts, such as building resilient infrastructure, developing drought-resistant crops, and implementing flood prevention measures. Education and raising awareness about climate change are crucial in fostering a collective response. Governments, businesses, and individuals all play a role in addressing this issue. Sustainable consumption patterns, reducing waste, and supporting policies that promote environmental protection are steps individuals can take. Technological innovations and scientific research continue to play a vital role in finding solutions to mitigate and adapt to the changing climate. In conclusion, climate change poses a significant threat to our planet and its inhabitants. It is a complex issue with widespread consequences for ecosystems, societies, and economies. Addressing climate change requires global cooperation, swift action to reduce emissions, and adaptation strategies to minimize its impacts. The decisions we make today will shape the future of our planet for generations to come.